Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of October general love reading. Now keep in mind this is general readings, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today and hope that you all are doing well. So Aries, this is actually my second time doing your reading. The first time, it was like a lot of energy that was like all over the place. And I didn't want it to be any confusion, but I do feel like this message is definitely more aligned. Keep in mind that last full moon we had was in your sign, so you guys could still kind of feel like you're in a bit of a full moon type of energy where things could just feel a little scattered all over the place, or there could be some confusion in certain areas I'm getting. And I do feel like that's going to connect with your reading somehow. Now, interesting. So let me tell you something. When I heard the song, when I was meditating, I heard the song You Got It Bad Girl by Stevie Wonder. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Mr. Stevie Wonder is a Taurus, and you are starting off with the Five of Pentacles here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then you also have Virgo right here with the Hermit. I literally heard, and this is not to make anyone fear anything, but I do feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone who is in such fear of losing you that they may be going to the extremes, like obsessively. Like they may be watching what you post on social media, but they're acting like they're not. Because he has his lantern up so he can see clearly, but his eyes are down. So he or she, just put it where it applies. This person may be watching you. Queen of Cups up under there. This person could be watching you because it's like on an emotional level, they kind of feel left out in the cold. It's certain areas of your life where you may feel, you or they, somebody feels left out, because that's lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. They feel as though you're hiding something from them because he's seeking knowledge and seeking wisdom. Or you feel like this person is hiding something from you, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. Okay, I'm already getting strong Taurus and strong Virgo here. And you know, Pentacles is earth, so someone that you have roots with, you've set roots with, you could possibly live with this person. Or for some of y'all, you may have recently left a situation. But I feel like, you see how she's walking away, but he's right on her heels. I literally feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone who is like, they're very fearful of losing you. Or if you already separated from this person, it's like they're trying to find any way in. You could have blocked them on all social media. They're trying to find a way. They're trying to find a way back to you, to watch you, to keep tabs on you. I'm really getting that. Again, I'm not fear mongering. I don't like that. That's a low vibrational energy. But what I'm getting is like awareness. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware that it could be someone who's been keeping tabs on you because they feel like you're getting away from them, like literally. So let's see what we get for you guys today. We're gonna get your major arcana, which is the Emperor. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck, I told you, this is somebody you got history with. Yep. Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the Six of Cups. You may have children with this person, so it's like you can't really avoid them because you have children for some of you all. Definitely could be dealing with Cancer. This person could be a June Cancer because you do have Six of Cups here. And you got a Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. It's interesting. This person can be driving by your home, but also you guys may have some type of situation where you do these pickups and drop-offs with your children if you have children. If not, I do feel like this person may either drive by your home or they live not that far from you, or that big where they work. Something may be close to you where they don't necessarily have to go the route to go where you live or where you work, but they do. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck. Yeah, they want a reconciliation. I want to go back to this. You see that? Judgment, reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. They want some type of reconciliation with you. Listen to the song if you've never heard it before. I haven't heard that song in years, since I think my early 20s. I'm 38 now, so I haven't heard that song in many years. So when I heard it, I was like, ooh, that's very specific, huh? Again, we're looking for the Emperor. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. I kind of feel like I skipped over it. Hopefully not. No, we didn't. Okay, there you go. So you do have somebody coming back in towards you. So you have the Knight of Cups, and then behind that you have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to talk to you. And then the Two of Wands. You're going to have to make a decision about how you deal with this moving forward. This is a romantic interest for sure. This is a knight. You know, this is like a knight in shining armor. Somebody who wants to come in, charm you, sweep you off your feet. And they have a lot to say. You see how big that sword is? This person has a lot to say. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you all, this person may have reached out already in Libra season. If you are single, you may have a new love interest coming in, but I feel like this person may be very possessive. And I'm saying that because even though this is your major arcana, I'm just looking at how he's looking very intensely. You may be possessive over them, or you may be a very passionate person when it comes to your love interest. Somebody is in this situation. Somebody's intense. They have a strong intensity when it comes to romance. Bottom of the deck, you got the Justice card. That's why I said for some of you guys, this could have happened. I just said that here. You know, this could have came in or been a situation that played out in Libra season, right? Because you do have Justice, that's Libra. And also the scales being balanced. Sword up is yes, sword down is no. That sword is up. Somebody wants to come in and speak to you. They feel like, for some of you all, if this is someone that you broke up with, they felt like it was unfair. Like you didn't give them a chance. Also, you can have someone who's coming in wanting to marry you. Like they're just talking, or they're talking about marriage very soon, especially in a new relationship. Even if you're not dating this person, you guys are just talking, get to know each other. This person can be talking immediately about marriage and long-term commitment is what I'm getting. It's part of the deck. Wow, lovers. So you got Justice and Lovers, Gemini. You got a lot of air energy around you. Air and water predominantly. Yeah, the Pentacles earlier, but I feel like that's just like somebody wanted to solidify something. I feel like, ooh, I just want you to see this. So if you notice here, he's looking at her and she's looking at the angel. But he's very adamant about paying attention to her. And then it's like flames are behind him. You know, it's like the Adam and Eve type of vibe. I feel like this person is very passionate about you. I'm hearing now, like, what's wrong with me? Like, not what's wrong with me, like they're asking themselves. They're asking, like, what's the problem? Why do you not want to be with me? Some of you guys are dealing with someone who has an intense personality. Like, they love and they love hard. Let's see when we get the Seven of Pentacles want to show up. It was in reverse. And then you have your major arcana, Emperor in reverse, and then the Justice card in reverse. For some of y'all, you may have felt like this person was not the right one for you, because Justice is also talking about a judgment or a final decision. In reverse, you may feel like, I don't want to be with this person. This is not my person. This, again, this could have happened either with a Libra person or a Libra season. I definitely feel like somebody made a decision about something. Also, with the song You Got a Bad Girl, he is talking about how bad she's jonesing. She has a bad for this person. Some of you guys could have realized that you weren't thinking very clearly about this person, because even though the cards are right, the sword is down. What you've seen in this person may not have been the true them. Yeah. As soon as I say that, you got the Eight of Swords. Okay, she's blindfolded. Yeah, I said that what you may have seen about this person may not be right, because sword up is yes, sword down is no. Let's get a clarifier. Wow. For the Knight of Cups. Okay, yep. I feel like you're releasing somebody. It could be again in October. Ten of Wands in reverse, dropping a heavy load, dropping a heavy burden. Somebody who was charismatic, somebody who came in and swept you off your feet, may have turned out to be more of a burden than anything. And it's like, I'm getting something like a case of like falling in love, just being quite smitten immediately. Look at that. I can't make this up. Sword up, yes, sword down, no. And you got the sword down here. And both are the Ace of Swords. So I definitely feel like, see, it's weird because you see how you have these gems here. I'm always seeing these as like third eyes, because, you know, the third eye is like turned this way in the middle. Like okay, so your intuition wasn't on point with this person, but you see it now. Because I'm hearing eyes wide open. You see it now. Yeah, eyes wide open. Look at his eyes. Male or female, you see it now. It's front and center. Okay, clarifier for the Ace of Swords for Aries. And I almost said Libra again. So definitely involving a Libra or Libra season. Okay, that flew out. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you got two tens here. Something is coming to finality. 10 in numerology talks about endings. A cycle ending. Something, you know, something coming to a full circle. And again, we are currently in October. So I do feel like for sure this person may have stabbed you in your back and betrayed you, let you down. Like I said, I feel like somebody didn't see this person for who they truly are, but you're seeing it now. Like eyes wide open. I keep hearing that, eyes wide open. Like at first you may have seen them, but it's 3D. Like you can see me right now, but eyes wide open is like spiritual, like all encompassing. Third eye, like you're tapping into some spiritual stuff. Like you can sense like something is not what it seems. Something is not what it seems here. Something's not what it seems here. I feel like somebody definitely fears losing you. But I feel like you see it for, oh, okay. I just heard someone fears losing you and you fear losing yourself in this situation or this person. Also with the song You Got It Bad, and it said You Got a Bad Girl. I literally hear like somebody is like in their head a lot. That's the part that could be the worst part, is like being in your head a lot, not knowing what to do, not knowing what decision to make. And that's how a lot of you all may feel right now. Like, I don't know what to do, but I know I want to cut myself free of this connection. You see how the sword is right in the middle and the latches are open there? Some of you guys are becoming unbound from a connection with someone. But you're definitely in your head a lot. Because remember where we stopped at the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, needing to choose a destination or direction to go in. And Wands is your element. So some of you guys are unsure which direction to go in. Do I cut this person off? What do I do? Just overall, what do I do? That's what I'm getting here. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.